A few times where it felt like I got it, but then I'm suddenly just like moved to the side, like when you should click rather than going down, I just move to the side, which makes me think maybe it could be like a certain position, like a certain spot on the ceiling, which works better. Maybe there's like beams that go across or something, which mess it up. Oh, that's what kept happening to you when you were trying to do it. I've definitely got it really easily though, so maybe it is just a position thing. I think I've always tried to stand relatively in the center of the thing. I tried doing it close to the wall and that didn't work, obviously. I just got sent through and died. Maybe I was like a bit off center in the middle. Like a bit to the left or right or whatever. How you doing today, Jordan? How's your day been, my friend? My friend. We've confirmed. Awesome, Fitter. That's good to hear, man.
007. The guests won't take kindly to firearms. Keep them hidden to maintain a low profile. Enjoy the party.
Oh, that's not good, man. You'll get better. You just need some clever medicine from the deep roots of Canada. You've got to drink like elk's piss that's been frozen on a mountain for like a decade. It has to be churned up by like fresh maple leaves. Or something equally stereotypical. They have elk in Canada? I don't know why I said elk. I don't know why that came to mind. I guess moose, I put a bit of, you know. Words aren't hard. Well, words are hard. Wow, I just messed up saying words are hard.
Those hinges look like they could melt pretty easily. Test out my laser on them, would you, 007?
Please? That guy. I've been noticing really weird things on this game, Fitter, with people not taking damage. The guy at the end of section 2 on Double Cross. So the very last guy you kill who's in the kitchen with the hostage before you go through the door. That he sometimes takes like 2 shots and sometimes takes like 6. And now that could very well just be the auto aim not working correctly. Oh, this is really fast. Elk piss. Script animations, that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, this guy on Double Cross. You know, like we go over this far side of the room towards the load door, and then shoot at him through the window, and then quickly turn and go through the door really quickly. He sometimes like takes 2 shots and sometimes takes like 6. But I also noticed when I was doing all tokens, I just got the token from like near to the entrance to the kitchen. So rather than like when I went to kill him, I'd run like parallel next to the kitchen to kill him, and then go back up to the door. That makes sense. And I noticed on quite a few runs, look at that exchange time save. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Don't know what I did so well. Yeah, I noticed on quite a few runs that the I shot at him from a certain angle. It was like a bit less than a 45-degree angle, I guess, through the window at him, and it just seemed to like block all of the damage or something. It was weird. It happened a few times where I shot at him from that kind of angle and he just didn't take any damage. It's really odd. Oh, you know about that, do you? Yeah, it's just strange, man. There are a couple of enemies in this game that behave in really weird ways. Like I said, I guess some of them are scripted events, which makes sense. Yeah, sometimes there's enemies that, you know, you kill first time every time during runs, and then sometimes they just don't die, and you're like, wait, what? Hang on a minute, what are you doing? Really throws you off when it happens. If you're used, like something I did ages ago was I got used to how many. It sounds really like dumb, but when I was trying to optimize everything, I just kind of started to memorize, not like on purpose, but just subconsciously, I guess, how many shots I was doing on everyone. So I know that I run into this room, that guy is 3 shots, that guy's 3 shots, 1 headshot on that guy, reload. Just little things to really be as efficient as I can in terms of, you know, reloading takes time. And then sometimes, like, I kind of go by those situations that I have in my head for certain areas of this game. Then sometimes it just doesn't happen, and it completely throws me off, and it's like, oh, that guy took 5 shots, and now I've got to reload, and now I'm confused, and it's a nightmare. I can't believe that exchange gold, that's pretty good.
Sorry, we forgot to make a reservation.
I say pretty good, it might have been a gold by like 0.1, it might not have been that great, but it's a good time save. Considering I normally get between like 2 and 1 on that. Or less even. Go away. My hand is really bad. Oh man. This has been fast actually. This Alpine's been fast as well. Maybe more time save? Oh! The run. The run. Misjudged that a little bit. It's fine.
Nice of you to join.
Bit for style.
007. 007, you must eliminate those helicopters if we are to make a safe extraction.
Something in my eye.
To the right. Down the hallway. This way. We're close to the bunker.
That is the best DC Section 1 I've done so far. That was really good. No, that was close. That girl was really late. It is horrible when she gets sniped. Still plenty of the run to go, though. I appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, Fitter, so did I. The first one, right?
Added an item to your inventory. A powerful
She went like,
flashbang grenade disguised
yeah, security key things.
on the ground. When ready.
Holy shit, this is fast. Ninja. Ninja. Right side. Right side, reverse clip.
M here. Avoid civilian casualties at all cost. Q Branch has supplied you with tranquilizer darts.
Raise the
Please use
alarm!
them.
.007. They deactivate the elevators at night.
I had to think about that for a second. Oh, I had to think about that. Also gun clipping. Lloyds would be proud.
Bond. Don't forget
My
that
heart
your
would stop
path
like
is
racing, that'd be
protected
great.
with laser tripwires.
It's not too good for the
There are
nerves.
security cameras on this floor too.
And for the, you know,
If you
keeping
see
it
one,
cool.
Be careful not to cross its range-finding beam.
And all that good stuff. Hey! Your shoulder. Yeah, Fitter. Yeah, man. I say it's a bit slow. I didn't really want to do it because it's slower. But yeah. It's going to be nicer to do that than... Yeah. I'm going to try and concentrate, guys. Sorry for not reading chat as much. I'm really nervous. My heart is at racing. So many damn resets for this shit.
The terminal should be on the highest floor. See if you can use the exterior elevator to gain access. That bent 007.
Nah.
That stairwell, Bond. It should lead up to the rooftop.
I haven't been able to do that timing strat today, Fitter. It was working really well for me yesterday when I was trying it.
Bond. May use
It hasn't
the
worked for me
meters in
today.
this room. Upload the
I
QR
tested it on that. I tested it on the elevator, on Shadow Temple, and on elevator skip, and it wasn't working for me earlier on. So I might have to mash it.
Only one way off this rooftop now, Bond. Jump!
.007. Your camera should help you here. Any snipers in the front will be tricky. He's on the ground. He's on the stairs. Intruder spotted.
My thumbstick has like no grip on it. I've said before, but this silver controller is the one that is my first GameCube controller that came with my GameCube back in like 2003 or whenever it was. I use it for Nightfire Any. I use other controller for everything else. And the thumbstick just doesn't exist. It's just like completely flat. So it gets pretty slippery when you're on good runs. I get clammy.
Take cover! I see him. I'm lost, I'm lost. I can't see him.
Okay.
Intruder spotted.
Security alert. The elevators have been temporarily disabled for your protection. Have a nice day.
I love that strat. Oh, what do I do? I've been trying to time it recently, but it hasn't been going so well today. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, man.
Where's that backup? You're decided.
Mmm.
Where's that backup? We have a gun.
Hmm. What was that, like 6?
You need to infiltrate Drake's Island undetected. Look for an entry point and stay clear of patrols.
My heart is fucking racing. Well, that's the main chunk of it done.
Your remote torpedoes
It can still go wrong. There's still plenty to go wrong.
to eliminate hard
I lost...
targets.
Irony. I lost a run to DD the other night. That was painful.
Avoid those sensors, 007, and try the B-12 Vanquish's remote control torpedoes.
Better keep your distance, James. Those mines look nasty.
Nasty minds. Yo, Crusher. Thank you for the host, man. I like the music in this level, so mysterious. Got like a kind of like noir feel to it.
Cube charge online. Right, 007. Now get out of there.
Thank you for the host, Fitter. Sorry guys, I can't really check chat right now. I'm sure you understand. Now what's going through my mind is, what do I do on countdown? Because there is a faster strat to do silo skip. It's not that much faster, but it's pretty flashy. And I found a way which has been very consistent for me. Like a cue that I'm using and how I do it has been pretty damn consistent. The sensible thing to do is to say, like, you know, don't kill the run, just take what I've got and do the slower strat. Take it easy. But I haven't done that strat for a few days now because I've been doing this other one. So I'm kind of out of practice with that one. So like,
We can't allow Drake to keep nuclear subs. You must find a way to
I've been
destroy
practicing the faster one, which is a little bit risky.
online.
But I haven't done the normal strat for quite a while, so I'm at a loss really. Just gonna wait for a second there to shoot him just to make sure I'm actually gonna hit him. Since I lost a run here yesterday. Or the day before, whenever it was. Whew, yeah, Timber.
That compound should contain a transmission.
Intruder on the base! Man your stations!
Downloading access code downloaded.
James, they're on us.
Yeah, my Timber, this is the run I've been looking for, man.
Transmitting access code.
This is the best one I've had for a few days. I've had some really good ones. I've had some pretty damn good runs that I was quite annoyed that I lost. But this one is better than all of those. Much better.
Transmitting access code. Code accepted. Transmitting access code. Code accepted.
Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Jesus!
Good work so far, 007.
Drop us down to those trucks. On the right.
Cheers guys for hanging out. Sorry I haven't been looking at chat much. Just, you know. I'm sure you will understand. Matimba, I've been trying to decide if I want to go for your silo skip strat, man. I found a queue that works for me. I saw how you did it, where you kind of like looked up at the ceiling to get the silo to load in. And I found a way that works for me pretty well. But it's obviously not... It's still not completely consistent. It can go wrong a little bit if you're not quite lined up properly. I don't know what to do because I really want to go for it. But I think I might mess it up if I do. But I haven't practiced the old strat for days. I've been doing that strat every time I've practiced it. So I'm completely out of practice with the old strat, which is just as easy to mess up really if you do it a little bit wrong. So I really don't know what to do. Like old strat, which is generally good but can still go wrong and I haven't practiced it, or new slightly a risky strat which I feel is kind of consistent but I don't know, can't decide. I don't know, Matimber, I don't know if I want to go for the safe strat. That's no fun. We'll see, I have to see when I get there. We'll see what happens. My eyes are hurting quite a lot. Matimba. Oh, at least it'll make a funny video. Do it for the Vine, right? I'm really nervous about it. I'm really nervous. Oh dear me. Victor, have we ever tested if this section's auto-scroller, like, state? Like, I know we... It sounds really dumb because it's such an obvious thing we do all the time, but have we ever sat here and, like, not killed anything to see if it does play out the same length, even if you just let things play along? Obviously until you kill the sub at the end, but, like, this sequence with the planes and everything, can you just leave that, do you know? They'll fly past and shoot at you a bit, but does that lose time? This suddenly came to mind and thought, I don't know if we've actually ever tested that. I'm sure we probably did like a year ago. Killing the tanks. Okay, the tank's the trigger then for like the planes or whatever. Or for the next tank, I guess. I'm also going to lose a few seconds RTA here. So I can get fast door. Actually, depending on how fast my load time is, it might not matter. RTA. Oh, I feel weak. My arms are like... My arms feel weak. I'm so nervous.
I can access the security cameras. Kiko is our only option. She's locked out all other clearances. You'll need to find her.
Knees are weak, arms are heavy.
Kiko is
IRL.
in corridor A12 now.
Target acquired in Alpha sector.
Kiko is in corridor A16. James, it looks like Kiko is nearly at the control center. Hurry up. James, see if you can find some way to disrupt the base's security systems.
Nah. Slow. Chill. Imagine that. I think I just like stopped speedrunning.
You'll need to get through that door to Delta sector. Hurry, James.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we're still not sure why it does it without. We're still not sure about that. Oh my god, I'm like shaking. I don't know if I can do it. Oh. It's going to be one hell of a highlight either way. Not over. It's not over.
My loyal associates, before we cross into the void of space, it's time to unveil the final stages of Operation Nightfire. The utter transformation of the planet will soon be from your shuttle windows. The communist, socialists, and fascists were predestined to fail in their efforts at globalization. The answer is sublimely simple: a corporate takeover by Phoenix International on a worldwide scale.
Son! Son! Boys! Oh my god, my heart is fucking racing. My heart is absolutely fucking racing. Like, absolutely racing.
By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones, I've kept my most hardened combat methods on reserve, boss.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all hanging out. It can still go wrong, to be fair. Jordan's got a point. Power cuts exist. I could get hit by the laser. That's one hit KO. I'm going to try and stay quite low down, I think. I could miss Drake's shot. This could still go wrong. It's unlikely at this point, but... My hand is so... Oh man. I was shitting it. I was absolutely shitting it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Oh... You've all seen how hard I've been working the last few days. Like, I came back to start speedrunning again. literally on like the last day of last year. And every day since then I've done like 6, 7, 8 hour streams. I've been on the grind. And this is why whenever people get discouraged by speedrunning and say, you know, I can't get a good time, and I'm like, look how much I do it, and look how much time I put into this stuff, you know. It is tough, it's really tough, and there's a lot of crap as well.
Drake's laser has gone into meltdown. James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable, especially with Drake firing that laser.
Next speedrun Super Monkey Ball. Called it! I wonder what the out of context conversation was at the start of this run. Oh, those YOLO strats though, on countdown. I can't, oh, I'm so happy with that. I have to thank our resident Frenchman, because those classy strats, man. Oh, Keith is gonna hate me. Keith is gonna absolutely hate me. Oh dear. Keith said, I was talking to Keith a couple of days ago and he said he's going to focus on DK after AGDQ unless I beat his time, in which case he'll try and get it back. So, sorry buddy. Oh man.
The missiles are damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry. The laser has gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could follow any second.
Sub 38, there we go. Thank you so much guys for hanging out. Oh, I'm so happy with that.